Fight to exonerate the Slover family continues in court. Michael Jr., the only living member of the Slover family, was convicted along with his mother and father for the death of his ex-wife Karen in 1996.
Now, the Illinois Innocence Project claims that it found DNA that clears the Slover name and could unlock who it calls Karen's true killer. WND's Karen Eisert has been in the courtroom as the fight over the DNA concluded today. Karen?
Right now, that fight is over DNA, and we've been talking about it for years. The Illinois Innocence Project claims it has DNA from the crime scene to exonerate Michael Jr. and his late parents, Michael Sr. and Jeanette. And they say to find those true killers, as attorneys say for the family, it needs to enter that DNA into a database that's controlled by the Illinois State Police. However, ISP isn't allowing the IPP to do that. The Attorney General's office called two witnesses, one of them the CODIS administrator in Springfield. Her concern over this DNA is who handles it. She believes there's enough for it to be submitted for a one-time search, but that it can't live in that system forever. IIP wants the court to grant the DNA at least that one-time search, but it should still live in the system.
We have to decide what to do, and respectfully, it's not me, it's the court. And respectfully, it's not ISP, it's the court. And it's not ISP's policies that govern here, it's 116-3 and what the statute has said that somebody in Mr. Slover's position can do when they're seeking DNA testing.
So what comes next? Well, we need to wait for a judge's ruling. And so if he says no, it could be back to the drawing board for IIP. But if he says yes, this will fully open this decades-old case. The judge will take it under advisement. He said that he has to do some research and he'll be back in about 30 days. Back to you.
All right, Karen, we know that you'll continue to follow this case and bring us those updates as they become available.